Welcome to this video on Java programming. I am P. Saravanan, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science at Kalinga Karnataka Institute of Technology. So in this session, we will explore one of the core concepts of object-oriented programming, inheritance. So inheritance nothing but is a process of creating a new class from existing class, and the features of existing class are available to the new class is called the inheritance. The existing class is called superclass or base class or parent class. Newly created class is called subclass or derived class or child class. So the main advantage of inheritance is nothing but is a reusability the code from superclass to subclass. So inheritance allows the subclass to access the variables and methods of their superclasses. Syntax of subclasses: class name, extends. We are using extends keyword to inherit the properties of base class. Inside the class, we are declaring the variable declaration and method declaration. So here we are using a easier relationship. For example, line extends animal. As a line is an animal. Class crow extends bird. So crow is a bird. So easier relationship we are using in the inheritance. So types of inheritance. First, single, multiple, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance. Single inheritance, the process of deriving a new class from an existing class is called single inheritance. So here we are using only one base class, only one subclass. So in the subclass we will inherit the properties of superclass. So these are the types of inheritance. First is single. Single has only one base class, only one derived classes. Multi-level is nothing but deriving from another derived classes. Hierarchical inheritance nothing but one base class, number of derived classes. Multiple inheritance is more than one base class, only one derived classes. Java does not support the multiple inheritance, can be achieved by the interface. So example for the single inheritance. Here we are using class name is super, declaring the variable a equal to 5, then we are using the function add a. Here we are going to print the value of a, then this is the subclass. The subclass extends will properties of base class super. Here we are using the function add. So creating the object for the subclass. So sub object is nothing but object of the subclasses, accessing the function of the superclasses and the subclasses. So first it will access the function of add. So it will access the function add. Inside the add we are accessing function add ab. So it will call first a equal to 5. So here first it will print the value of a plus a. So it will print the value of 10. Again it will print the value of a plus b equal to 15. This is the example for the single inheritance. How to run the program? Java C file name.java and Java file name. So next one is multi-level inheritance. Deriving from another derived classes is known as the multi-level inheritance. Here the class A are superclasses will extend the properties of sub-superclasses. Again, class sub extends the properties of sub-superclasses. So example program for multi-level inheritance. So class name is nothing but super. We are using the function add a. Then intermediate classes we can also call as the intermediate classes. Sub-super is a intermediate classes. Here we are using the function add ab. In add ab we are going to print value of a plus b. Then again last subclass nothing but add abc. Here we are using the value of c is equal to 15. So we are going to create the object of subclasses. So sub object dot adb, it will first call the function of last subclasses. So adb, inside we are going to access the function of add ab and add ab. So it will first call the a plus ba. So answer is 10. Again it will call a plus b. So answer is 10 plus 15. Again we are calling a plus b plus c. So next inheritance nothing but hierarchical inheritance. Here we are using only one base class and number of subclasses we can use this. So example program for the hierarchical inheritance, only one base class here. Class super a is one base class. We extend the properties of super a. Again we are using the class sub c. It will extend the properties of super a. Here we are using the function of add a and add b and add a. So we are creating the object for the sub b and sub c. So we are accessing the corresponding function. So output of the program is nothing but add AB equal to 15. Then calling from sub C is equal to add A equal to 10. Then again add A C is equal to 20. This is the example for the hierarchical inheritance. We have only one base class. We can have a number of derived classes. For example, consider the college. College acts as the one base class. We can have a number of departments like AI&DS, CSE, IT, and mechanical. This is the example for the hierarchical inheritance. So last inheritance nothing but Java does not support the multiple inheritance. Using the classes to avoid, we are using the ambiguity. So it will support via interfaces. So here it will arise a diamond problem because the multiple inheritance, here the one child classes can acquire the property of multiple parent classes and this ambiguity between the calls. So this is known as multiple inheritance. So Java does not support the multiple inheritances because it will raise the diamond problem. It can be achieved by using the concept of interfaces. Thank you.